Thank you. Thank you, sir. Sir, chemistry, BSc chemistry.
Geography and home science. Geography, home science, okay. Can you introduce yourself?
Sir, my name is DIBYA. I am from Patnagarh, Balangir. I have completed my graduation from Ravenshaw University, Cuttack. Then I got placed in Cognizant Technology Solution, and I worked there for almost 2 years. I was working as a test analyst. Then I left my job and started preparing for the civil services in 2019. And this is my second attempt. This is all about my introduction.
Okay, what problem Patnagarh is facing currently?
The major challenges in Patnagarh is the traffic congestions. Traffic congestion is a very big issue.
Okay, traffic, next.
Then so water scarcity and the irrigation issues, because the Lower Suktel project is in halt. Then
what is the reason? It has been a long time.
Yes, it was started 2007 around, but it has not been completed yet because of red tapeism, we can say. Then there is land rehabilitation issue was the important factor which actually create so many problems in the region. And so this is the region.
Okay, Patnagarh is famous for a particular weaver community.
Weaver community, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And what type of handloom they are producing?
Yes, sir. The name of the community is Meher community, and they produce actually Sambalpuri Sadhi. Yes, sir.
Okay, Sambalpuri Sadhi they are producing, and your first preference is
Odisha Administrative Service.
Odisha Administrative Service. Okay, so you become a Odisha Administrative Service officer.
Yes, sir.
How you promote handloom Sambalpuri?
First, sir, actually there are so many initiatives by the government of India and the government of Odisha as well, like National Handloom Day celebration, then Biju Babu Gunakar Yojana. There are different schemes of the government, but the problem is the people are not aware of this project. So we need to create awareness regarding.
First awareness.
Yes, sir. Then we need to identify the beneficiaries. Actually, because in many cases there are people who creates mismanagement of the documents and all, and they targeted beneficiaries, right? Then once the listing is done, we can also deliver the public services that is they needed, and we need to make sure that it helps in the sustainable livelihood promotions of the particular group.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Any other?
This is what I can say, sir.
Which departments of Government of Odisha and Government of India
Yes, sir.
are making a sincere effort to promote this?
So to be
Department of
yes,
Government
sir.
of Odisha and Government of India.
Sir, I can say Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises deals with all this development of this handloom. KVIC, sir, Khadi Village and Industry Commission. This is
Okay, Divya, just tell me, in India, where you can find evergreen forest, deciduous forest, and
Yes.
evergreen forest?
as far as evergreen forest is concerned, then
All three forests at a time.
at a time, sir.
In one place.
Sir, I don't know the exact answer.
So Himalayan formation.
Yes, sir.
So it is due to the two plate
What type of plate movement?
It was the convergence of two plates, that is the Indo-Australian plate and the Eurasian plate converges actually. So
why we call the Himalayan is a youth mountain we are telling?
yes, Himalayan is a young fold mountain because it is due to the compression that is generated because of the convergence of two different plates together, so which leads to the formation of TCC. And then another factor is also that Himalayan is growing, like its height is growing 1 centimeter every year. This is also fact that is reported by many geographical, so many reports actually.
You heard about Davis and Penn, I think.
Yes,
You
sir.
knew about Davis
Yes,
and
sir.
Penn. Okay, between Davis and Penn,
Yes, sir.
whose theory is more appropriate in present day? And there was already proven. Davis and Penn. Given individual theory,
Yes, sir.
what do you think? Have you read any newspaper?
Sir, I feel Davis, theory of Davis is more prominent as compared to the current scenario.
DIBYA, tell me one river which is originated in Odisha and drained into Bay of Bengal.
Sir, it's Rusikulya, sir.
Where you will find the olive ridley turtle?
Olive ridley turtle is found in the rookery of Bahuda river, and another one is in the Vitarkanika, Gahir Matha, sir, near Vitarkanika.
Process in which they came to the sand and mass areas. That process is known as.
The process is known as Aribada, sir. Aribada.
So, government of Odisha recently launched a program to protection of this olive ridley turtle.
Yes, sir.
What is it?
The name of the operation was Operation Oliva, sir.
Yes, sir. What is the cause behind this Russia-Ukraine war?
The primary concern the primary concern of this Russia-Ukraine war is because of the inclination of Ukraine towards the NATO group, that is NATO alliance. Because once Ukraine joins NATO, then it will create a threat to the unity and to the sovereignty of Russia. That's why Russia is much concerned about it. So it has taken steps to.
What is one China policy?
Yes, sir. The one China policy is actually, the objective of the policy is to expand the economic perspective of Chinese policies in not only in China but also in different states in all over the world.
Then what is OBOR?
OBOR is slightly different concept where there is two concepts actually, that is one is sea route and another one is silk route, where they are targeting two different regions, that is the Central Asian region and the African regions. These two regions are mainly targeted through OBOR, One Belt One Road initiative, sir.
Tell me in points what is the main economic main cause of economic crisis in Sri Lanka?
Yes, sir. There are different causes. First cause is the ban of fertilizers for organic farming. The second is rampant corruption by the high level executives. Then another one is, sir, COVID pandemic affected the tourism. Then so another one is there, but right now I'm not. So PM Gati Shakti is a project to actually connect the ports. So economic corridor, I am not so sure about it, sir, but I have read it. Actually.
What is PM3? Recently, I think last week only this is came into news. What is PM3? It's related to which field? Tell me.
Sir, I have read about these two schemes, but right now I am not able to recall
What
it.
is the for 60 in Odisha?
Yes, sir. 60 means it was earlier 50, but right now the 2 has been added, so it is named as 60. 60 stands for first of all time, technology, transformation, team work, transparency, and tour. These are 6 tools. Sir.
So recently, tell me what is Odisha's position in National Food Security Index?
Sir, to the best of my knowledge, I think it's 8, sir, but I am not very sure about this.
Okay. So recently, Indian Coco team win the Coco, the first edition of the Coco series. Yes. What is the name of this? Odisha Coco team.
Yes, sir. Recently, the ultimate Kho was conducted, and Odisha Juggernauts or Kalinga Juggernauts we can say. This team has won, and it is the team of Odisha.
Who got
Sponsored.
Padma Bhushan from Odisha 2020?
Sir, I think it's Pratibha Rai, the poet.
Who is the longest serving Chief Minister of India?
Right now, sir, our Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik is the longest Chief Minister, but earlier it was Pema Khandu.
Prema Khandu or Jyoti Basu?
I think it's Pema Khandu, sir.
Okay.
Remember which state?
So Sikkim or Manipur, I'm
Not
little bit.
Tell Manik Sarkar, I know.
Sorry, sir, I'm little bit confused about it.
No, this is Jyoti Basu.
Jyoti Basu.
Sorry, sir.
Okay, so this is.
Tell me one thing.
Yes, sir.
You are from Patna.
Yes,
so
sir.
you are aware about the water scarcity.
Yes, sir.
You are posted as a video at some place.
Yes.
Frequently, Balangir one block. So, what is your basic? Tell me in point form. How do you ensure that farmer will have a proper harvest and there will be no impact of drought?
Sir, there is water scarcity. Sir, I actually wanted you to rephrase the question, please. I mean,
As a video,
yes, sir.
what do you do? You are posted in a block that is water deficit. So, what is your step there so that farmer will no longer face water scarcity?
Yes, sir. First of all, we need to adopt a multi-pronged strategy to address this issue. In this case, I need to have a dialogue with the farmers first, that what exactly the problem is, that is water deficit, along with other what problems are available, are actually they are happening with them. Then I will consider all the things, and if the water is not available properly, then we need to go for the water conservation methods, then water harvestings through like pani panchayats and all, and we can also take help of the neighboring district. I will have a word with the other
In your capacity.
Yes, sir.
In your capacity inside the block. Don't take help from other. In your capacity, what you can do?
So I will take help of
From your
the
geography knowledge.
yes, sir. Through watershed management, and we can adopt dry farming also, because people are not aware of the dry farming. In case there are yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Water shed, what you do?
Yes, sir. The water conservation.
Water conservation.
Yes,
so
sir.
How you conserve water? Tell me.
We can adopt the method of sir, drip irrigation also. Yes.
Next.
And so this is what I can remember, right?
Water conservation, small check dam,
Yes.
pond,
Yes, sir.
rejuvenation of pond.
Yes.
That is
Yes.
primary.
Yes, sir.
And Balangir is Naxal affected or not?
Only a few parts of Harisankar is Naxal affected, but rest is not,
So
sir.
as a video you are posted in a blog
Yes,
that
sir.
is Naxal affected, and government is giving you a charge that
Yes, sir.
whatever you do, but you ensure that there will be no Naxal
Yes, sir.
after some time. What do you do?
So,
Within 1 year time.
okay. Within 1 year time, sir?
Within 1 year time, ensure that Naxal problem will be solved.
First of all, the problem is, sir, Naxal, the ideology, it is from left-wing extremism, and they target the people who are actually deprived, who do not get the government facilities. That's why they target these people. So I need to make sure that they all are getting adequate amount of, or the required amount of the public service delivery should be there. There will be public friendly service be there. So it will definitely help them in engaging with the mainstream of the society, and I will also encourage them to surrender themselves, because the government has taken various initiatives like Samadhan scheme, through which the government is offering like 2.5 lakhs, sorry sir, 1 lakhs for the marriage of the people. Then in case they surrender, then they will provide with a pakka house. So these schemes, they need to be aware. They are not aware of these things. That's why they are actually trying to do such type of activities. So yes, sir.
Which places you have traveled? Yes, important places. Which important places you have traveled during your lifetime?
Yes, sir. I have traveled many destinations, and from
Important destinations.
yes sir.
2 to 3.
I have covered I have covered two international destinations, that is Kuala Lumpur and Bangkok, and another one is Goa, then and Manali. These are the four majorly.
You have gone to Bangkok
Yes sir.
alone
With actually friends sir.
with friends.
Yes sir.
What prompted you to resign from your previous assignment, and how the confidence level rose so high that you became so confident that definitely I will get OS.
Yes sir.
So what prompted you to resign from the service? How you are confident that definitely you will get OS?
Actually, it is my self-confidence. I believe that if I strive hard, if I make things correct, then if I work hard, then I will definitely be succeed. And I have done that hard work, and I believe in myself that I can achieve it. So that's why I actually choose to be in the civil services. And there are a few reasons. That's why I switched my job from that area.
This is the first chance?
No, sir. This is the second chance, sir. Second attempt.
In the previous attempt?
In the previous attempt, because of some family reasons, I could not appear in the mains examination.
This time you will get.
Yes, sir.
You have a high confidence level.
Yes, sir.
Your approach is right.
Yes, sir.
Your presentation is okay.
Okay.
You have also some knowledge. Simultaneously, you are expected some questions on current national affairs,
Yes, sir.
current international affairs.
Yes, sir.
That's why you will